story of the day. 2.5 years after the Galwan clashes, China tried another misadventure. On the 9th of December, troops of India and China came face to face at the LAC in Tawang sector of Arunachal Pradesh. Let's tell you what the army has confirmed in a formal statement. On the 9th of December 2022, PLA troops contacted the LAC in Tawang sector, which was contested by our own troops in a firm and resolute manner. This face-off led to minor injuries to a few personnel from both the sides. Both sides immediately disengaged from the area. As a follow-up to the incident, brigade commanders in the area from both the sides held a flag meeting to discuss the issue in accordance with the structured mechanisms to restore peace and tranquility. So what really happened? What we do know so far is that about 350 PLA soldiers started pelting stones at the Indian Army troops in a place that is close to the Arunachal-Sikkim-China tri-junction. Now, Indian troops are said to have retaliated, injuring at least 30 Chinese troops. In the process, though, 6 of the Indian soldiers have also sustained injuries of non-life-threatening nature. They are currently undergoing treatment in Guwahati. However, it was not the only clash that took place on the 9th of December. Just a few meters away, the Indian troops also faced 70 Chinese troops, but this time the standoff was less intense and fewer injuries were recorded as compared to the first clash. Meanwhile, China continues to be in denial mode. The state-affiliated media has countered the Indian Army statement, saying no clashes were reported.
परंतु ये जो एक एक्शन हुआ है चाइनीज पीएलए की तरफ से, ये कुछ एक और बड़ी लंबी चीज दर्शाता है कि वो जो पूरी भारत के साथ जो एलएसी के ऊपर जो उनका डिप्लॉयमेंट है या जो उनका टैक्टिकल प्लान है या ओवरऑल प्लान है, वो बहुत घातक है। वो चाहते हैं कि पूरा का पूरा जो अरुणाचल है वो चाइना के साथ जोड़ दिया जाए, क्योंकि वो उसको मानते हैं कि वो तिब्बत का हिस्सा है, जबकि हिंदुस्तान ऐसा नहीं मानता, क्योंकि ये पुराना नॉर्थ ईस्टर्न फ्रंटियर एजेंसी थी, नेफा, अंग्रेजों के टाइम से, जो ब्रिटिश भारत के आजाद होने के साथ साथ ब्रिटिश ने भारत को इसको सौंप दिया।
So now let's get you more details of how things really panned out. The issue, of course, has naturally gained currency politically as well. The Congress party has decided to move an adjournment motion today in the Lok Sabha. The party's leaders have also demanded a statement from the Prime Minister on the issue and brought up the familiar Lal Aankh taunt questioning India's silence in the face of Chinese aggression.
Firstly, let me commend the armed forces of India, who always bravely repulse every Chinese conspiracy to occupy our territory. But what is Prime Minister Modi and his government doing? Till date, for over 2 years, China is occupying 1,000 square kilometer territory of India in the Ladakh region. In the Depsang plains, they have occupied illegally India's territory up to Y Junction. Daulat Beg Oldi, the most strategic range of Chinese artillery fire. Gogra Hot Springs, they continue to occupy our territory. Galwan, we know what all happened despite the valor of our soldiers. Now they are occupying area or attempting to occupy area in Tawang here, Arunachal Pradesh. And an unconfirmed report, which probably you do not know, is now saying that China has now occupied our territory in the Doklam area. There was a standoff and from where they had retreated earlier. They have also constructed roads and bunkers up to the Chicken's Neck, threatening the security and safety of the entire northeast of the country. Where is the Prime Minister? When will Prime Minister show red eyes to China? Well, will Prime Minister give a befitting reply to China? They can't brazenly occupy our territory. And for Prime Minister to say nobody has come, nobody has entered our territory, only emboldens China to further occupy our territory. We demand, both inside and outside the parliament, Prime Minister should come to Rajasthan.
जहां कहीं भी चीन हमारी जमीन पर घुस रहा है, जहां कहीं भी चीन हमको पेट्रोलिंग करने नहीं दे रहा है, जहां पर हम बरसों से करते आ रहे भारत की जमीन पर, मोदी सरकार बड़े अफसोस के साथ, और हमारी बदकिस्मती है कि वो अपनी खामोशी को बनाए रखे हैं। ये क्लैश जो हुआ 9 तारीख के दिन हुआ, पार्लियामेंट चल रही है और 12 तारीख के दिन शाम में मीडिया के जरिए देश को पता चल रहा है कि हमारे भारत के बहादुर फौजी सिपाही जख्मी हुए हैं। मुझे पूरा भरोसा है भारत की आर्मी पर, मगर एक वीक पॉलिटिकल लीडरशिप है भारत के प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी की, जो चीन का नाम लेने से कतराते हैं। इसका मुंह तोड़ जवाब क्यों नहीं देते?